Imagine you're stuck in an elevator with a complete stranger. Silence, an awkward glance, a throat clear. You think, should I say something or just stare at the 8th floor button like it's the Mona Lisa? Welcome to the sacred, and often terrifying, art of talking to another human being. Let's be honest, starting a conversation with a stranger can feel harder than learning calculus from a dyslexic panda. But the truth is, you don't need to be a social genius or a master of smooth talk. All you need are a few simple techniques, a pinch of courage, and maybe a decent deodorant. Today, I'm going to show you 7 foolproof and surprisingly fun ways to strike up a conversation with anyone. Yes, anyone. From a chatty taxi driver to a bored alien at a bus stop. First up, the classic, the casual observer. You look around, spot something in your environment. Maybe the person's flashy sneakers, or the fact that both of you are freezing under the Arctic blast of the office AC. And you comment. Something like, is this air conditioner trying to turn us into popsicles, or is it just me? Boom. Ice, Cheerdo, broken. No axe required. People love when you notice what they're noticing. It's like saying, hey, I'm also stuck in this weird episode of life. Want to laugh about it together? Second technique, the sincere compliment. But hold on, this isn't a poetry slam. Don't say, your eyes shine like twin moons reflecting the light of your soul. That will terrify even the loneliest person. Keep it simple and real. Say something like, that hoodie is such a cool color, looks super comfy. That's it. And remember, people can smell fake. Compliment only what genuinely stands out to you. Or you might come off like a motivational speaker trying to sell emotional crypto. The third way to start a conversation is with the magic question. What brought you here? Sounds basic, right? But it works like social sorcery. At an event, in line, at a convention for dehydrated beetroot enthusiasts. Doesn't matter. That question is a skeleton key. It gives the other person a green light to tell their story. And everyone loves telling their story, including you, especially that one about surviving a meeting that could have been an email. Fourth, show vulnerability. And no, that doesn't mean crying in the first 30 seconds. Relax, Shakespeare. But saying something like, I always feel a little awkward at these events. Do you get that too? Creates an instant human connection. Nobody likes the person who walks in talking like they were born with a mic in one hand and a TED Talk in the other. Showing that you're also navigating this weird social ocean in a leaky boat can turn strangers into allies in seconds. The fifth way to connect is through verbal mirroring. Someone says something, anything, and you show genuine interest. That's it. No fancy tricks, just real curiosity. Say someone goes, my weekend was crazy. And instead of nodding and moving on, you say, really? What happened? Now they've got a stage. And let's be honest, everybody loves a stage, even if it's just to talk about fighting with a printer or discovering a new pancake recipe. Number 6, the golden rule of genuine interest. Nothing, absolutely nothing, beats truly listening, like really listening. Not forming your response while they're still mid-sentence. Not interrupting to say, oh yeah, something just like that happened to me. No. This isn't a story Olympics, it's a conversation. If you act like their story is the last slice of pizza on earth, they'll feel valued. And guess what? They'll want to talk to you again. And finally, lucky number 7, humor, the universal icebreaker. But tread carefully, jokes are like hot sauce. A dash transforms the meal. Too much and you've ruined dinner and possibly your reputation. Light, observational humor works best. A silly comment about how you both walked into the wrong room or how the coffee tastes like regret. These small jokes build bridges. Humor says, hey, I'm not a threat. I'm just another human trying to survive this social situation like you. Now maybe you're thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but what if I freeze? Simple answer, that's fine. Talking is like riding a bike. You'll wobble, trip over words, run over a few sentences. But that's how you learn. The goal isn't perfection, it's being human. And the beautiful part? People actually like those who don't try to. Act like a social robot, programmed to win small talk tournaments. So next time you're face to face with someone and the silence starts building up like an awkward Jenga tower, take a breath, look around, find something to comment on, or ask anything with just a little genuine interest. Maybe you'll make a new friend. Maybe not. But you'll have done something that a lot of people forget to do these days. Connect. And that, my friend, is rarer than elevator Wi-Fi. Now that you know how to start a conversation with anyone, here's your challenge. Try one of these techniques today. Yep, today. Could be with the delivery guy, your neighbor, or that coworker you still call what's his name. Because at the end of the day, the world is full of interesting people, just waiting for someone to say, hey, how's it going? If this video made you smile, think, or just helped you avoid another painfully awkward silence, do me a favor. Smash that like button like it just offered you free pizza. And if you want more tips, laughs, and life skills without the boring lectures, hit that subscribe button and join the club. We've got room, and no one here will judge you for rewatching that one part 3 times. Go ahead. I'll wait. You clicked it? Nice. You're officially awesome.